What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're on the free-to-play account. Man, we really struggled to get through this shelter mission, but we were able to claim every hero out, including the aaaaand, which is very important because our non-light and dark chests that we have here, it's like we got these 3 chests that are going to be for 4Cs most likely. We have a couple of aaaaand now. We got 3 of them, meaning we're very close to being able to make a 10-star for a tenant for our main hero, which is our big bad boy Star Swordsman Mockman. He's doing good. He's still strong. Yeah, let's see how this works out. I think I'm actually going to switch this over to Mark Purify just for what we're going to be doing today. We still have him like more offensively built, which I like. We, however, can finally activate him and start investing in his Tree of Origin. Now, we're only going to get like a couple points in here. Getting up to 20 will be cool. I don't think this, yeah, it doesn't raise his level cap until you get to level 20. But because we are in campaign now, we can make some more progression. It'd be nice to start getting those right now. We do get the new resource, but that's about it. And we're not really anywhere near being able to do anything just yet when it comes to this. Because like we can do good damage. But oh yeah, that's why I had the Purify on, because the Tixes and everything. So I'll show you how close we are. Not very. We were doing attribute reduction Purify mainly because we're going up against Tixes and Jaras, and they're just stealing our attack, and it's really bad, and we have to hope to win within like 2 rounds. Because we get 2 actives off, we just simply don't have the damage, as you guys see. Even if we manage to kill off that back row, the front row horses are just going to probably obliterate us. Sometimes we don't even get an active off. What I might do is I might set up my macro to just run this fight over and over and over again, and maybe eventually we'll get a W. Like somehow we'll get this god tier RNG crit chances everywhere, but it's like it's just way too many attacks for one Transcendence hero. I mean, the one thing we could do, there is something we could do to buy him a little time, is we can regress his imprints and then rebuild him and save one of those 10-star Transcendent puppets and build him super tanky for the front row. That is a possibility. And you know what? Since we are doing a lot of stuff for science, I think that's what we might make today about. That took a little bit of effort, but we finally made another 10-star hero. So this is going to cost us a little bit of gems, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to regress his imprints. Of course, this is going to cost us some gems, but you know what? For now, it is what it is. This is for science to see if it could really help you out. And then you guys can decide if it is worth the investment of your gems, because it's going to take like 1,500 gems. And of course, I know we're on our free to play, but if I'm doing stuff for science at this point, I really don't care about playing optimally. Oh no, I just put the Tree of Origin in. That would mean I have to regress the hero. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, so I rebuilt the hero. It's fun. So here's what we're gonna do. This is the mix-up we're gonna do to see if we can get something crazy weird to work out. What is this error? What? I guess I need to pick the imprint first, and then it lets me do it? That's weird. Okay, whatever. So we're gonna use up I built a 10-star Starlight, which should be the answer to our problem here. We're gonna go with crit. Let's keep going, get all these nodes taken care of, and we're gonna leave one of these puppets open. You might be thinking, well, why don't you use 4 of the puppets? You can't. You can only use 1 of every Transcendence hero. That includes heroes that include the name Puppet. So that's gonna be the one we don't use here. We're gonna continue powering you up. And here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna sound weird, but we're gonna do this for science. We can now re-enter here. We can activate. We can give it a few points. Okay, it's got more stats. Cool. Now, it's usually something I say you don't do, but we're gonna power up and level up. What? Wait, what? There's no quick upgrade button? What is this? Is this a way to let you know that you should not be leveling up a puppet and giving them stats? Oh my god. What is this? Okay, we just had enough resources for it. Now, the other thing we're going to do is we are going to equip them with as best gear as possible. I wonder if we can find 2 set of 6-piece. Not quite. Not quite. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to be giving you the crown. We're not going to really upgrade the stone per se. We'll give you these just because the sheer amount of stats you get from these are insanely high. So you're getting maximum HP benefits. You can't awaken or anything. But, oh yeah, I guess they inherit warrior from like the hero that they were in. But he actually has some okay stats now. So let's see if something works out here. Again, this is purely for science. Was this absolutely a waste? Most likely. Most likely. But, so here's what we're going to do. Yep. Oh, my hero's going to be missing in every single one of my lineups now. This is going to feel so bad. Okay, so we got the heroes in there. Let's go to battle. Let's see if anything helps here. Wait, why did I go slower than the enemy? Why are the Tixies going faster all of a sudden? Hold on, wait a minute. What? Oh, householders, tenants. Oh, I totally forgot. I'm like, wait a minute, we're missing something here. There's some sort of speed issue going on because we okay, there we go. All right, that's fine. I'm like, wait a minute. I guess we were missing about 33 speed in order to go first. Maybe this will make a difference. They're still going for us, though. I don't think the puppet was really worth it, to be honest. Take 2 hits there. The puppet can take a couple hits, but then we don't get an active is the big problem. And I think we're just going to... yeah, we're going to go through and get annihilated anyway, right? It's actually worse in this scenario because we're not getting hit by those 2 Horus, which would naturally give us additional hits. What we could do is put him maybe in the back row instead of the front row. That way the Horus, I think, hits the entire back row, but it saves us some shields. So what if we do something like this? Does this change anything? Besides that being a horrible attack right there. Because now we get hit by the Horus, which, again, I don't think that's going to make a difference. I really don't. I think we just wasted like 2,000 gems, 10 of our soul stone things, and I don't think there's going to be a way to get past this, honestly. But you guys can see that, you know, like if you have 5 Transcendence heroes and you want to make that full lineup, you can use a puppet to try to help boost your team up a little bit. I think I have the wrong Purify on him now, don't I? Yep, absolutely. I'm like, I feel like our attack is not doing anything in round 2, but I think maybe with this setup, I could probably let the macro run for a while and see if it works out. Like, there's no way to go without Unbending Will. That's just not possible. It seems like Unbending Will is going to proc every time, no matter what. Although... yeah, and then those Tix ghosts are going to wreck us. That was one of our best damaging ones. Maybe we could just try something here. That's probably stupid, I know. It's probably stupid. What if we go back to this? Not get around 2 active, but get a basic, but it's still going to heal us up potentially. It's still too much damage. Oh, man. Oh, man. Does anybody hit back row? Or are they just always going to hit him? Not going to heal here. Not going to heal. Nah. Front row is definitely not his way. Nope, nope, nope. Let's switch you guys around again. I don't think this is going to work, to be honest. I just really, really don't. I just really don't think it's going to work. The way this combat is going. I just... yeah, it definitely needs Unbending Will. It seems like without that, I think honestly we're just gonna need a second Transcendence hero, and that's gonna be a few months out at the very least. Yeah, that basic doesn't really do enough for us. We need 2 actives in a row. Need to go back to that. I don't think there's anything else we can do except potentially just wait and get more powerful, get maybe an upgraded melodic strings. Damage reduction, crit damage. I mean, I like running crit damage and having extremely high crit with him. I know his basic attack does guarantee crit, but we're kind of relying more on his active ability for damage. So, Yeah, we'll have to see. This just is not gonna work out great. Nope, nope, nope. If only he was a little tankier, we had more household tenants, we had more star spawns, so we wouldn't proc round 1. Like, if we can somehow get it so that unbending didn't proc, then we could use balance strike and full heal back, but don't think it's gonna happen. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Strategy gone completely awry, and I'll see you guys next time.